You know, kids in classrooms today will determine the future of our country. And given all the issues schools are facing right now, this former teacher has a lot of homework. Please welcome the U.S. Secretary of Education, Dr. Miguel Cardona.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here.
So, Sarah, COVID vaccines for younger kids ages 5 to 11 are expected to be greenlit any day now. That's a big good news for a lot of parents. And that means that shots could begin to roll as early as next week. Right. So how will you address the hesitation among parents? Because only 30% or so are saying that they'll get their kids vaccinated right away. They're worried about it for themselves, now it's for the kids, or whatever.
Well, listen, first of all, I'm glad to be here on an historic day, you know, with this Build Back Better. I'm excited about what we're going to be able to do, this framework, and I'm also excited about the fact that vaccinations are going to be available for young children.
Yeah.
For 18 months, you know, we've all kind of held our breath, and finally we're at that point. I know as a father, when my children were vaccinated, I breathed a little easier. Yeah. And part of our job as educators is to communicate with families the safety and what we're doing to protect children. And vaccinations, we know, work to keep our schools safe. And I'm really proud of the pediatricians that have stepped up to say, how can I help? How can I partner with schools to communicate with families? Yeah. Families trust their pediatricians, so it's all hands on deck to make sure people have the right information.
Yeah, but what can you do anything particularly?
Well, you know, what we're going to do is share information and work with our health experts. Yeah. But also work with our schools and help get the right information to families.
Okay, this is interesting because California has already announced that they'll mandate the vaccine for in-person learning once the shots are fully approved, which is when, a couple of weeks or a month or what?
The FDA process.
Okay, will COVID vaccines eventually be mandated in schools the same way other vaccines are?
And it could be. You know, the role at the federal government is not to require vaccines. We don't do that at the Department of Education. But I do support the efforts across the country to keep our students safe, keep our educators safe. We know in those places where they had the highest percentage, there was less disruption. Kids were in the classroom, and they've suffered enough. Let's keep them in the classroom learning with their friends, with their teachers. That's where they belong.
Secretary, school board meetings have gotten so ugly and contentious that the DOJ is stepping in right now to protect board members, school staffers from threats. Now, here's a snippet of what we're seeing.
These are our kids, not yours! Where are yours? Why don't you want to hear what we say? That's right.
We know who you are. You can leave freely, but we will find you, and we know who you are. You will never be allowed in public again. You will never be allowed. You never let us be allowed in public.
Now, the outrage over everything, it's from COVID mandates to critical race theory, it's palpable. How can we deal with this when all these issues have become so publicized and politicized?
How did we get here? The people are so angry.
There's so much passion and frustration and, you know, division. And, you know, schools are places that unite people. One of the things that our kids missed the most was that sense of community. It's like a second family. And I have complete confidence in our educators across the country to build that back. Look at what they've done in the last 18 months. So let's keep the politics out of it. Yes, let's engage with our families. Let's hear their voices. But let's also trust that our educators know what to do to keep our children safe and keep them learning together, which is where they learn best.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you know, Secretary, it's so great to have you here. You know, my mother is a Puerto Rican teacher, so she's very proud of you. These policies have been politicized, as Sarah mentioned, and especially on the campaign trail. Just this week in Virginia, the Republican candidate for government put out an attack ad featuring a mother who objected to her child reading Toni Morrison's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, Beloved, which was about the horrors of slavery, really. What's your take on how race and racism should be taught, and how much should parents be involved in that issue in particular?
You know, as I said before, the passion runs really high. And I'd love, as a father, for my children to read Toni Morrison's book because it's an important piece. It's an award-winning piece. But it speaks to the fact that we have a job to do as educators to bring our families together, to unify. And I do believe that when we trust our educators, we can teach our students to be critical thinkers and learn about the history, even the parts that we're not proud of, but still unify us under one flag as Americans. And we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that, and that's the role of educators. So I know they can do this, and they're ready to do it.
Is critical race theory, as it's being bandied about right now, taught in K through 12?
No,
Say that again, please, one more time.
it's not.
It's not.
Critical race theory is not taught K through 12. Let me say it. I can say
Yeah.
it in Spanish, too, if you need to.
Where is it taught? Is
But
it
listen-
taught anywhere at any age?
I think law school.
Law school, yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up.
I'm also very proud of you. And I've got to say, it feels great to have a Secretary of Education who's an actual educator
Yeah.
and who has experience as a teacher,
right.
as a superintendent,
Shade.
as a principal, as opposed to a donor
All right.
and billionaire. But whatever.
Go ahead.
My question. President Biden is hoping to make huge investments in education through the Build Back Better plan. One of the key aspects, which got cut out, was free community college. I know it's a big one for you. You called it a game changer, free community college. So how do you feel about it being cut out, and what optimism, what can you tell us about that in the future?
Thank you. I am an educator. I started off as a fourth grade teacher. I've been in education over 24 years. I've never experienced something that has the potential to impact students across the country like what we're experiencing today with this framework that's moving forward. I am so excited about the work ahead. And I know early childhood education, preschool for all, that's
Yeah.
a game changer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't build skyscrapers with weak foundations, and we're gonna build skyscrapers. And yes, we're just warming up with college. We're just warming up. Community college is something that I'm gonna fight for, as I know the president is. As long as I'm Secretary of Education, we're gonna continue to fight for our students.
Yeah.
Secretary, our students are also facing a mental health crisis so severe. Leading experts in pediatric health recently declared it a national emergency. From pandemic isolation to the harmful impacts of Instagram, social media, we've spoken about it a lot here. You say we need to make sure mental health is a foundation in our schools, not an addition. Explain what that looks like.
Sure. 140,000 children lost a parent or guardian in the last year and a half.
Yeah.
They're coming back into our classrooms. We need to be prepared to support them and give them the social and emotional well-being support that they need, and the access to mental health supports as well. So what I mean by that is it cannot be an ancillary service. The American Rescue Plan funds are there to hire additional social workers, psychologists, and to make sure that we're structuring it in the day. For example, New York City, they hired 500 additional social workers. I was in a school in Canton, Michigan recently. They have a high school. They have a high school with 3 campuses, 6,000 students. Every student this year has a block in their schedule to get social and emotional supports and be engaged. That's what I mean by making it a more pervasive part of the program.
I have a question, and I know we have to go, but have we given training to the teachers also? Because they also need some help as well.
That's a great point, Whoopi. And we need to make sure that we're providing support and training, but also support for our educators.
Yeah.
Mental health supports for our educators who also experienced this pandemic.
Yeah.
We can't expect that only our kids are going to need support. So yes, that's a great point, and we must train our
You're
educators.
terrific, I
Okay.
think.
So,
I hope
I
people
got a
realize that
question.
Republicans will never talk like that. Go ahead.
What happened?
I just want people to remember that.
Thank you for being where you are and who you are.
Thank you.
Our thanks to Education Secretary Dr. Miguel Cardona.